are 3 lies that brands are going to say to you to get you to work for them for free or just for you to allow them underpay you. My name is Victoria Nelson. I am a content creator and I'm a lover of my girlies. So if you're here, it is the good Lord brought you here, and you know what we do over here. We always come here with a pen and a paper because we're going to jot things down. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like the video, share the video to your favorite girlies, and let's get everybody on this place, period. So if you are a content creator, especially in Nigeria, there are some things that you would have heard from clients from time to time, especially if you're just starting. And the honest truth is, even for people that are not just starting like me and a bunch of other friends and people that I have seen, these brands still have this audacity. And I'm going to give you some of them because I know that you've probably fallen like victim to one of these things and you're thinking, don't worry, they told me this, so I'm going to believe them. It is a lie. It's all a scam. The first thing they're going to say to you when they call you to make you work for them for free is, boom, incoming. So let's say you tell them that you're going to charge them 100 naira, right, for a shoot, and then they'll come and tell you, we're actually really tight on budget, but we can afford to pay you 30 naira. We're not saying that you're not amazing at your job. We're not trying to make you look like a fool. Like, it's not like as if we think that you are worth 30 naira. But what we have at this moment is 30 naira. But hear us out. Let me land. But if you take this 30 naira from us today, when we have a bigger campaign in another year, or we have a bigger, we are working on another campaign very soon, and we will make sure to put you in the budget. Like this time around, we're going to pay you your 100 naira, and you'll be thinking, and it's mostly big brands that do this thing. Like, I know you said it is true in your mind right now. It's mostly big brands that do this thing, and the reason they do it is because when you think about it, like, you're just trying to grow your portfolio, or like it's just enticing because like you're getting to work with like big names in the industry, and you're this small girl. Then you'll be thinking about it. Like the moment you allow yourself to think about it, you're gone. Like OT law. This is a lie from the pit of hell. I promise you. When a brand tells you that their budgets for every influencer is 30 naira, it is a huge lie, because when you actually end up on that campaign, you're going to see the caliber of creators that they use for that campaign, and you'll see that there are people bigger than you. You see that there are creators who are mightier than you, and you know in your full chest that there's no friggin' way those people accepted 30 naira. So that's when you start feeling stupid. So that is a lie. Those people who come to you with that 30 naira offer, they are paying somebody else 500 naira. They just don't rate you like that. Like, you're not worth the 100 naira to them. And I promise you, they will not come back. Number 2, this one is not usually from the brands directly. This is usually from the PR companies that work for the brand. And I'm going to tell you why this pisses me off, because I worked so recently in the last 1 or 2 years, it's been more popular that the PR companies are reaching out to you, or the agencies are reaching out to you, as opposed to the brand itself reaching out to you. Now, you want to convince me, in fact, let me tell you the thing first before I jump. So they come to you and tell you, we have this beautiful campaign, but we don't have a budget. As in, we don't have money to pay you. We want to collaborate with you, but you're not going to get paid for it. But you're going to do what and that and this and that, but we're not paying you. Like, we don't have a plan to give you money in exchange for the service you're about to render. And because, again, like I said, this always mostly happens with big brands. Because now you look at, like, this brand is huge, this brand is big. You'll be thinking, if I say no, if I say yes, they would maybe think of me when they have a paid campaign. No, they will not think of you when they have a paid campaign. This is very akin to the first point that I made. They will not come to you with a bigger budget, and secondly, they will not come to you when they have a paid campaign. In fact, when they have a paid campaign, they will go to influencers that collect money and pay them. And I promise you, on that free campaign that they have no budget for, there are other influencers that are getting paid. There are other content creators that are also getting paid, and they're getting paid big bucks. Like, I cannot say this won't happen to me in my Koro eyes. These people said they have no budget. It's a very big brand. It's an international brand, and they wanted me to do UGC for them. And then after back and forth, I was like, okay, because this brand is international and I'm trying to still get international brands on my portfolio, I'm going to accept this gig. So what did I do? I accepted the gig. I did the work for free, only for me to now see when the campaign rollout started. I started seeing the biggest, toppest influencers in Africa on that campaign. This is not happened long ago. I promise you, I was bamboozled. I was discombobulated. I was amazed. And I knew in my heart of hearts, I knew there was no damn way that those people worked for free. No way in this world they work for free. But it happened to me, and this is not like long ago. This is like this last year. This is 2024 I'm talking about. And I'm not even new in the business. So when they tell you that they do not have any money, that is a very huge lie. Every brand has money to pay you. And what pisses me off the most is when this is coming from this is coming from the PR agency. She's trying to tell me that the brand paid you to come and tell me to work for free. I should believe, because there's no way you're doing work for free for them too. Like, it's not like as if, so you're trying to tell me that this campaign that you're managing is for free. So they didn't pay you. So they paid you to come and tell me to work for free. So how I know that this is not possible? I'm going to give you guys a scenario that happened very recently. This is like December, like just happened. So I was contacted by this really huge brand. Again, it's usually the big brand. They want to take advantage of me, my love. So I was contacted by this really huge brand, right? A brand that I have looked up to forever, a brand that I've dreamt of working with forever. So they send me a mail. Mind you, I find it very disrespectful that y'all are beginning to send invites to things 24 hours before or 12 hours before. It's like, don't we have things we're doing with our lives? But that's another video, another day, not today. So this brand sent me an invite to a launch of their product/service. And I'm like, okay, that's chill. I would love to go because I'm not doing anything. This is like Christmas period. Everybody's going now. Like, it's late December. So like, I'm like, okay, that's chill. I will come. But like, I then say, I'm not even asking you to pay me money like to come and create content, because I know you want me to create content. But I'm like, will you guys be paying for like my logistics? Because your spot is far from my spot, and no freaking way in this world am I going to come there, spend my money on transport, and come and make video for you for free. I don't care who you are. So I asked them for a logistics budget, and they say, oh, we don't have a budget for logistics. Now hear me out. While this is going back and forth, I have a friend who is really close to me. Shout out my babes. I tell her that, see, this thing is happening. What do you think? I'm like, first of all, I'm not going to go, but just see. And then she tells me, hold up, I think another friend of mine told me about this event, and apparently they're paying my friend. And I'm like, oh, so I'm the one that does not deserve to be paid. So apparently her friend then sends us a list. So she has friends. So this friend is the influencer, and this friend is the person that kind of knows the ins and outs of the company. So this friend finds a way to tell this friend that this is the list of people that are coming for this event, and these are people that are getting paid. There are a bunch of people getting paid. And my friend is like, your name is not on the list because you've not said yes to come in, but look at this list, people are getting paid. So somehow I was able to get the official like invite list for that event for the content creators, and I did see that some creators were getting paid. This is December. I'm making this video in January, by the way. This happened in December. These brands will pay you, but they don't rate you enough to pay you. It's sunk that they've not begun to rate me yet. It's fine. It's okay. It's good. It's fine. But never work for anybody for free. They will pay. They have the money to pay, and they don't rate you enough to pay you, then do not unrate yourself further by working for them for free. Period. Like, basically, don't add salt to your own injury. Respect yourself a little bit, okay? Now, there are only very few times when you should agree to do anything for free, and I feel like I could make a different video on the things that you can take as a creator. But generally, when a brand comes to you and says, or a PR company or an agency comes to you and says, oh, we don't have a budget, that is a huge lie. Period. 3, When they tell you, oh, we're working with other influencers and the budget is very tight, tell them those other influencers remove money from their money and add it to my own, so my money will be complete. I will not work for you for free, and I will not work for you for 70% under what I charge, because you are who? Those other influencers, are you not paying them? You are paying them. So why will I work for you for free? Why will I work for you for 70% lower than what I would charge? Even 20% lower, I have to think about it and pray and ask God if it is worth my time. Creating content takes a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of mental capacity. So if you're telling me to work for you for free, are you paying me with a car or a house or maybe a buzz down or maybe a new phone or a laptop? The only time I can work for anybody for free is if what they are giving me in exchange for a collaboration is worth it. Like, don't come to me with that bullshit while working with other influencers and the budget is tight. Cut down the influencers. Cut down the list. If your money is not enough to work with 50 influencers, work with 20 and pay us well. I speak for everybody at the back, right? Right? If you cannot pay 50 influencers, pay 20 and work with us and pay us well. And we will do the work for you with joy. But don't come and tell us, oh, we're working with 50 influencers and the budget is really tight. I don't know how to say this. We'll come back to you later. No. Don't come to me later, my love. I don't want to work with you. Any brand that comes to you and says bullshit that would make you reduce your money, they do not rate you. Listen to me, read my lips. They do not rate you. They think they can get away with it because it's you. Don't ever be that creator that everybody can get away with. They can do whatever they like. They can price you however. Don't ever be Pepe. Be Titus fish. Be turkey. Be prawn and shrimps. Don't ever be grounded pepper or even beef. Be turkey. Be duck. Be ostrich. Be exotic. Don't ever be that creator that any brand will have the mind to come and price you anyhow. And this is something that people do not say a lot. I say it a lot to my friends. These brands, they talk. So if you accept 10K today from this brand, tomorrow when this other brand is having a campaign, this human can come and say, it's not Victoria Nelson, give her 10K, she will collect. What did she charge you? 50,000 is much. Just tell her that we don't have enough money on the budget. She will agree. Just sweet talk her a little bit. Tell her that next time, if she works for us for free, we'll pay her more. Tell her that next time, she will agree. Pay her the 10K, she will collect it. She will collect it. Just sweet talk her a little bit. She will accept it. Even if that brand has already planned to give you 100,000, because somebody has come to say this one, she will collect it. They will not. That's how it will continue to go around every time. That's why you will never grow as a creator, because in the creator industry, you are a 10,000 naira creator. You're never going to. In fact, the day you even charge somebody 100K, they will look at you like, who is this one? When did we upgrade you to that level? Do you understand? Words fly. Make sure that the word flying around about you is that girl. If you don't have complete money, she will not even respond to the messages. Her PA will not even reply to the email. Like, as if her PA is also as proud as she is. They will not even respond to you. Be that person. And the only reason you can even be that person is if you know for a fact that you're giving quality. That the quality you're giving is worth the amount that you're charging. That way, even you, before you will agree for some prices, you will think that if I collect this money, what am I going to use it to do? What will I use it to do? I just finished a client shoot yesterday before this video was being shot. I spent 150,000 naira on that shoot. I did not use the shoot money to buy anything for myself. The things I needed for that shoot cost me 150,000 naira. Now imagine if I charged that client and they told me, oh, let's pay you 100K. What would I have done? And the video is beautiful. The video is perfect. So when you're charging, make sure that you know your onions, you know your worth. So that if they come and say, oh, this girl is charging $500,000, it will not be from a place of who does she even think she is. It will be from a place of she want her more, but how we could take bed and make she collect 400. Be that person that people are scared of trying bullshit with, even in the content creation industry, because word will always go round. Okay? Those are 3 lies. Let me know in the comment section if there's any lies you've been told and that you fell for, and that you realize that these people are playing with my mind. Let me know if there's anyone I didn't mention. And as usual, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, leave a comment, or 20 or 50. And please, I always say this is a new channel. I want you to always be free to tell me what you think and what you feel like can be better, what topics I can talk about, stuff like that. I don't want to always talk about content creation, but I feel like that's something I navigate. I just gravitate towards it because it's something I do. But like, if you have topics you'd like me to talk about feminine hygiene, feminine health, how to be a girly, and all of that, please let me know in the comment section, and I will make sure to make the videos for you. All right, thank you for watching the video. I don't want it to be longer than it should be, but I think today's video was very, very fun because I was actually having fun. All right, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.